You are not crazy. This is actually happening. Let me talk to the person who's been questioning themselves lately. You've replayed the conversations. You've wondered if you imagined the shift. You've asked yourself, am I reading too much into this? And the reason this message is reaching you is because you are not crazy. What you are sensing isn't anxiety. It is not overthinking, but it is discernment. Hallelujah. Something is actually happening. One, God often confirms things through pattern, not explanation. So God doesn't always speak in full sentences. Sometimes He speaks in patterns, the same behavior, the same delay, the same response over and over again. When you read the Bible in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 1, it says, every matter must be established by the two testimony of two or three witnesses. Hallelujah. By the testimony of two or three witnesses. So what you are seeing isn't a coincidence. It is repetition. And repetition is God's way of saying, pay attention. You are not crazy. You are recognizing consistency. Hallelujah. Two, discernment feels confusing when you are still emotionally attached. So here's why it's been so uncomfortable. Your spirit noticed before your heart was ready to accept it. So the gap creates tension. You feel unsettled, not because something is wrong with you, but because you are transitioning internally. When you read Jeremiah 17, verse 9, it says, the heart is deceitful above all things. So your heart wanted familiarity, your spirit wanted truth, and the truth doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it arrives as a quiet knowing you can't shake. Hallelujah. Three, God is protecting you from explaining what you were never meant to fix. So some situations don't require more conversation, they require discernment and distance. God is saving you from the exhaustion of trying to clarify something that was never misunderstood, just avoided. That's why Proverbs 22, verse 3 says, a prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. So you are not crazy for pulling back. You are not dramatic for observing instead of reacting. You are being led. Hallelujah. Four, what you are sensing is preparation, not punishment. So this is important. You might feel like something is being taken away, but what's really happening is capacity is being revealed. Not everyone can go where you are going. Not everyone can handle the version of you that is emerging. Isaiah 43 verse 18 says, do not remember the former things. See, I am doing a new thing. So God often creates emotional discomfort right before realignment. So you are not crazy, but you are being repositioned. Hallelujah. So stop gaslighting yourself. Stop asking everyone else for confirmation. The peace you feel when you accept what you are seeing, that's your answer. You are not crazy. You are not imagining it. This is actually happening, and God is already ahead of you. Hallelujah.